something called money manifestation. Okay, but it's when you do money manifestation, you have to actually be in a specific state of mind. You don't have to be in a situation where you're thinking it's all about you, because it's not about you. You don't have to be in a situation where you're thinking somebody else is doing this to you. Mindset money manifestation has been practiced for thousands of years in Asia Minor and Africa. What is it? It could possibly untangle your financial situation if you know exactly how to tap in and take advantage of it. When you come to this live, I'm going to need you to do two things. The first thing you need to do is go ahead and follow me if you're not already following me, because that's how you're going to know when I present the next level of training. Okay? I'm going to present the next level of training that's going to help you in your process. The second thing I'm going to need you to do is just share this live. Share it. In fact, I like to share the live so I can tell you, okay, I just shared it. Okay, so I can practice what I preach. And the third thing I'm going to need you to do is go ahead and tap into my exclusive community. Let me go ahead and pin that right now for you. Okay, I've just pinned it, my exclusive community. When you tap into the exclusive community, that's going to allow you to know exactly how to tap into the tutorials. Because there's a lot of training that I have in my exclusive community that I want you to take full advantage of. Okay, that's how you're going to change your mindset, and that's how you're going to get to a steady state of achievement. Because that's where you want to be, in a steady state of achievement, to be able to counteract what is happening right now. Okay, I'm here to help you with your career, but I'm going to need you to do certain things. I'm going to need you to level up yourself. I'm going to need you to say, you know what, I understand where the fork reskilling is doing. Now I really understand it. He's trying to hold us accountable, like Caden, who just joined. I don't understand what your particular situation is, but right now you need to be tapping in and sharing. Tap, share, and at some point I'm going to tell you exactly what's going on. Okay, but here's the deal. The month of August is almost over, and a lot of people have been losing their jobs. A lot of people have been closing their businesses. A lot of high-level individuals has been getting fired, and a lot of low-level individuals have been lied to. But it stops with you. It doesn't stop with Jane over there. It doesn't start with Jack over there. It stops with you. What does that mean? You have to be the one to make this decision to change. You have to be the one to say, now it's time for me to actually level up with my own career. Because remember, it's not their career, it's your career. You know why that is? Because you're the lowest common denominator. You're the denominator in all of this stuff. It's not them, it's not her, it's you. Okay? So do me a quick favor right now. Go ahead and share this live. Go ahead and share it. And when you come on, tap the screen, because you're going to have to tap the screen. You can double tap the screen. I don't care how much time you double tap it, but you need to do that. Look at my goals right now. Look, okay? Look at my goals. So go ahead and tap into these goals right now. Okay? When you tap into these goals, it's also going to help more people understand that it's not just about sitting around and scrolling through an app. It's about actually holding yourself accountable. About saying, you know what, I understand and I realize what's been happening, and I do not know if I need help. It's all mental stuff. It's all mental. Because let me tell you something. They've been practicing this particular mindset money manifestation in Asia Minor for thousands of years. It helped them build empires. Okay? And in Africa, you need to go look at these empires. They're interconnected. Everywhere you look, there's some remnant of an empire, but people are trying to study this like, hey, how were they able to do this thousands of years ago? They use their mind to do it. And you can use your mind right now to change your career trajectory. Thank you for joining. When you come in here, I'm going to need you to go ahead and share this live, because this is an important topic that I'm talking about right now. Okay, because a lot of people don't understand that the difference between them doing exactly what needs to be done and the difference between them achieving massive success lies in the mind. The first thing you need to realize how to do that is you need to see the trends. Okay, you need to see the trends. When you see the trends, you can see what niche that you may be able to then tap into. Okay, if there's a bad trend that's negative, for example, about what, if you add the revisions, I'm going to say about 300,000 people have lost their jobs, starting from maybe May or so. Next month, a whole bunch of people that were given a buyout the buyout is going to end. The money for that buyout is going to end. So what that means is they're going to be in a situation now where they're going to get into what's called the unemployment rolls. So when you see that trend, I'm using that as an example. When you see that trend, there's a lot of people that get into unemployment. Now it's your turn to say, okay, do I have a solution to this trend? Is there something that I could do that would change or help somebody? Because again, ultimately what you want to be doing is trying to help somebody. Because if you can help them, Lisa, thank you for joining. If you can help them in the process, then you may then figure out a way to go get resources to help them completely. And when I say completely, I really mean that you're going to set up some kind of a resource mechanism that's going to help these people change their careers. And that's what I'm trying to do right now. I've pinned the link somewhere in this live. Check it out, tap in and subscribe, because I'm going to give you this exact step-by-step process that I've utilized to help a whole bunch of people understand. One, it's a mindset game. Two, you need to find solutions to the problems. Three, you need to tap into resources. And then four, you need to take action. You need to take action. When you take action, then you're going to see some of this stuff actually happening. Because if you got your mind on the right frame and you're actually able to solve a problem and you're actually giving back to people, you are going to be a winner in whatever it is that you're doing. Perel, thank you for joining. Okay, you're going to be a winner. And that is the secret. Okay, I just exposed the secret right now that's enabled a lot of people become their own bosses. A lot of people manifest the exact career that they want to manifest. A lot of people know how to change and learn the skill set that's going to help them become the best version of themselves. And in so doing, they should be able to then tap into any career field they want to get into. Thank you for joining. Everybody that's joining, do me a quick favor. Tap my nose and share. I don't care how you do it. Double tap and share, like. If you're not already following me, go ahead and do that right now, because that's how you're going to be getting my updated videos as they go live. But if you want to join my community right now, I'm giving you an opportunity. There's 3 levels, okay? Go ahead and pick the level that works for you. Subscribe. Okay, so right now I'm looking for the next 5 subscribers. If you can go ahead and subscribe, then you're going to be part of the community. Okay, I see you. Reginald Cantu, that's a good name. Thank you for joining. Appreciate you. Saptayo, thank you for joining. Ken Spencer, thank you for joining. Okay, do me a quick favor. As you guys come in, okay, don't forget to follow me, because you need to be able to follow me to tap into some of this training, okay? You need to be able to follow me, because right now what I'm doing is I'm laying the framework so you understand how this is going to work, okay? I posted a video on yesterday, which is on my profile. Go watch that video. It's about a 6-minute video talking about how you can use AI agents, because that's going to be able to help you as we undertake what I call digital transformation. And this digital transformation is going to be huge. It's a digital transformation that people haven't really looked at. They're still kind of scratching the surface of the digital transformation. But a lot of people are just still thinking to themselves that they can actually do it by themselves. No, it requires a complete skill set change. Mr. CW, thank you for joining. I appreciate you. Okay, Latin Jock, thank you for joining. Again, remember, when you come here, I need you to do 2 simple things. Follow me if you're not already following me. Tap the screen and share. Okay. The third one is just so more people can come in, so I can explain exactly the step-by-step process that's been helping a lot of people. Okay. This is not something that I came up with. That's why I said this money manifestation process has been ongoing in Asia Minor and Africa for thousands of years. They've used it to build empires, and I think you can use it to launch your own career. You can use it to change exactly what it is that's happening to you right now. I know a lot of you are going through a lot of financial difficulties, and I hate to see you in this particular situation. But what I want you to know is that I'm here for you, okay? I'm going to help you take the financial burden away by teaching you a completely different way that you can tap into your powers, because I know you have it. Okay, but I think this money manifestation thing is what's going to help you with your career. Okay, so tap in right now. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to be sharing more videos, but behind the scenes videos, just like the one I shared on yesterday on my profile about how you can tap into AI agents. Okay. AI agents, that's the next level of stuff where you can tell these agents to go do stuff for you. Okay, you can train them and they're gonna go do stuff for you. Okay, wouldn't that be great if you didn't have to check your emails every day? I hate checking emails, but wouldn't it be great if you tell the agent, hey, go to my Gmail, check my email, give me a summary of what is on the email, and then put it on some actionable stuff. That will help you with taking the action, right? Or you can tell the AI, hey, I need you to go comb X amount of websites and see what's trending, and then I need you to use that to then give me a plan that I'm going to be using to do X, Y, Z. I just gave you two use cases that you can do. But I'll be sharing more in my exclusive community. So what you need to do right now is go ahead and tap into that exclusive community. When you tap in, I'll be telling you the exact ways to do this stuff. Joe Walters, 882, thank you for joining. Again, remember, once you come here, two simple things you got to do. Tap my nose and share. Tap my nose and share. Interested in contacting the creator? Yep. I'm interested. Thank you very much. Yeah, but I'm always doing. You can contact who you want to contact. I'm not going to be the one contacting you. Okay. But I'm here to help you with your mindset so you can understand exactly the step-by-step process you need to do to solve your own financial situation, your own career situation. What if I told you right now that the 300,000 people that are just now fired are be in a situation where they cannot get a job? They just fired the head of the CDC yesterday. Okay, Centers for Disease Control got fired. They're fighting it, but they laid off a whole bunch of doctors, very smart people. Okay, they did that. They're laying a whole bunch of federal workers. The corporations are laying off a whole bunch of people. So how then are you going to save yourself from this kind of stuff? You can't, except if you have one, a new skill set. Two, know how to take action. Okay, I just told you, I gave you two examples of what you could be doing. Okay, I'm not gonna force you. On my previous live, I was at 1,000%. So I was like, okay, dude, you need to get back to like 75% and talk clearly. 420, I see you, and let these people understand what's going on. Okay, because at the end of the day, it's not about me. I may be frustrated by the fact that a lot of people don't want to learn anything. They just don't want to learn. They'll rather watch football. They'll rather watch people fighting. Okay? To them, that's entertainment. People are still in this entertainment mindset, which to me is a problem. Because how are we going to have a new generation that don't want to learn? How are we going to have an old generation that doesn't want to pass that information to the new generation? Because that's what this boils down to, man. GTA 19892, thank you for joining. I appreciate you. Donna F4L, thank you for joining. Okay, do me a quick favor, tap the screen again. Okay, so right now what I'm going to do, because I wanted to do a little friendlier version of my live. That's why I did this second version. Follow me if you're not following me. The link to the exclusive community is down here. And I'm going to be posting this again. And when I post it, I'm going to put the subscription links. Okay. All right. Thank you. And you have a fantastic rest of your day.